Hello, it's me again. When you give a speech, your voice becomes the channel to communicate your message to your audience. So you can imagine why it's so important to deliver your speech in the correct tone, pitch, pace, etc. You don't want to be sounding happy when announcing that somebody that you know passed away or that they lost a job or um, you know that wouldn't probably be that appropriate. Since not everyone is will have the golden voice, people should focus on controlling the five aspects of your voice. That would be volume, pitch, rate, pauses. They're all important. And here's the reason why. Volume, since there will be a pretty good chance that when you deliver a speech, there won't be a microphone available. You will just need to adjust accordingly. Always keep in mind of the audience. Will there be a big crowd? How is the acoustics? Will everyone be able to hear you? Also, what about the background noise? Will you be dealing with like trains in the background or factory workers working in the background? Also, you want to keep in mind that if you do speak too loudly, like "I'm so excited to go on vacation," not only will you look like a psycho, but you might come off as aggressive. The other spectrum is if you speak too softly, then the back of the room won't be able to hear you. "I am so excited to go on vacation." You'll lose interest real quick. Oops, I did the Then you have pitch. In my opinion, it's one of the most important aspects of giving a speech. I don't know about you, but have you ever had a teacher that talked monotone? I know the most of you wouldn't remember, but there was a commercial where there's a guy talking in his class. It's like, "Today, class, we'll be learning." That guy could make even the lottery sound boring. Monotone speaking doesn't sound like you're interested at all. "I'm so excited. I'm going on vacation." Yeah, it sounds like it. No, it doesn't. And no, you have to have a pitch at the end of, and if you have the pitch at the end of your sentence, it comes off as a question. "I'm so excited that I'm going on vacation." The only thing I would have said to that is, "Are you sure?" Because I don't think you even know if you want to do that. Then you have rate. Rate is how fast you're spitting out the words to your speech. If you're like me, when I get nervous, I start to sound like a basket case because I am talking about 90 miles an hour. And I don't even stop to catch my breath. If you speak too slowly, that can make the presentation boring and drag on. And you want to find that sweet spot, somewhere that it works for you. Pauses are a little bit different. They are intentional. They are the tools that you would use to make something an important idea stand out or create suspense. What was it? It was like, in the year 2050, there will be 10 billion people living on Earth. The pauses created suspense. A planned pause is an excellent alternative to which I'm notorious at, or you're known, or what? Excellent alternative to or oh. Which I'm very bad at. And I'm gonna apologize right away because I've counted like think a dozen in this video. Ums and so's. By varying your volume and your pitch, your rate, and your pauses during your speech, you have much better odds to keep your audience's interest in getting your point across. And a lot more easier.